Hello, I'm Nigel. Welcome to my second day of my 2-week fast. Uh, Yesterday, I was saying that the first, days 2 and 3 tend to be the worst days of the whole fast. Today's been relatively easy. I've been busy most of the day, not really felt that hungry. But funny enough, after I did this recording yesterday, it was hard, really hard work. Uh, yeah, evenings can be long when you're hungry. uh, Today's not been as like I said, I've been busy, so it's been okay. Yeah, which means I probably the brunt will come tomorrow before uh, the hunger goes completely. But having said that, my feet are starting to get a bit cold now. One of the signs that the your body's breaking down fat is your extremities start getting quite cold because when the blood's breaking down the fat, it's got ketones, it's chugging around the body, and they're bigger. And so your blood pressure goes up a little bit. And so your extremities aren't getting the blood supply that they should. And so you get cold feet. It's very similar to when you have a when you have an infection or something, you get white blood cells rise. They're bigger and chunkier, and also can lead to the same thing. And with the whole act, the fasting first few days, you do get a heightened amount of white blood cells going around your body. And that's part of what you want to happen because it's all about detoxing. We've got to get everything that's not meant to be in your body out. And you're giving the body every opportunity to do what it's good at doing. It's just getting rid of the toxins. I'll talk much more about that tomorrow. A bit on that's why I'll talk more about the toxins tomorrow, but it's all about you not exposing yourself to any other toxins as well. So uh, that's hence the filtered water, which I spoke about yesterday. And also, it's when you're cleaning your teeth, when your deodorants, shampoos, anything that's going on your skin could be potentially toxic. So you need to make the fast go efficient as efficient as possible for the detox. You've got to stop using a lot of products and find alternatives. It takes a bit of prep prior to the fast, just sourcing all that, getting the water supply right, getting. So personally, I think my first fast, I use salt as toothpaste. So you just put a little bit of salt between that, works fine. I think I'll use a fluoride-free toothpaste at the moment, but technically I should really go back to salt because there's less. Soap-wise, I just use I can't remember. It's just made of olive oil. This soap, so there's nothing. It's quite neutral. In the past, I've made a shampoo from soap nuts, but I don't need that anymore. COVID-19 haircut, so I don't have shampoo issues anymore. But yeah, so you're cutting out your products. Also, you've got deodorant. A lot of deodorants heavy on toxins, heavy on metals. The biggest organ in our body is the skin, and basically, if you can't eat it, it shouldn't be going on your skin because it's toxic. And this comes the last one is having a shower and a bath. It does the toxin. You've got the chlorine and fluoride. If you're in the bath for a long time, your body starts to absorb it. Now, I noticed that I had a flu a few years ago. I was dreadfully ill, painful all over it. I was off work 4 weeks. It was horrendous. And the only relief I was getting was lying in a bath because my joints were aching and it was warm. And I stayed in the bath for about an hour and I got out. I was just starting to feel nauseous. I felt so sick. And every time I had a longer bath, I was feeling sick. I felt like I was throwing up. And I was just absorbing those toxins. I was more attuned to it because your body's fighting a really bad flu. And yeah, so yes, showers and baths quick if you can, unless you've got filtered water coming through your system, through the house system. You can buy filter heads for the showers as well, which I've used in the past. So that's it. Just stop any more toxins getting into your body. Oh, the alternative deodorant. One thing about it, there was a salt stick which was not too bad actually when I used that, and I think there's another one that you can use a stainless steel thing. I've not bought them, but the salt stick worked really well. But I'll talk much more about that tomorrow, about some of the how the detoxing work, what are the signs that you're starting to detox. I'll talk about that tomorrow. I'm still on my diet of water. I'm filming this while Mrs. Nige is having a dinner, so I thought I'll nip out and do this while this is going on. I've had about 3 liters today. I think I'll probably have 3.5, 4 liters today. I've been quite active. I've been out of walk for I did a 3 mile walk just before I came on air, and I've been out pottering the garden, and I worked proper work this morning as well. So been fairly active. Everything's going better than I expected. It's got to be a crash tomorrow. Yeah, I can see things going. Yeah, tomorrow might be a bit harder. But anyway, that's it for today, and I'll chat to you tomorrow.